Certainly people, just wanted to give you another quick tutorial video. I've not done one for ages, and I've recently been asked by a couple of people to do another pixel mapping video, particularly with moving fixtures. So I've just put together a compilation of a couple of videos I did for a mate of mine who's got some American DJ sweeper beams that he wanted to be able to pixel map and add movement to. I haven't covered the movement side of things. I've mainly covered how you patch the multi-element head and how you would then manipulate that within the pixel mapper. So this isn't one of my more in-depth kind of tutorials, but it is one that I hope you find interesting and I hope you find useful. As ever, if you need anything, whack in the comments section and I'll do my best to help you. Right, so I've opened up a new project, empty, and I'm going to patch in the sweeper beams. So choose head, sweeper beam, 39 channel mode, and then I'm going to patch in 6 of them. Don't want to insert them into the visualizer at the minute. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happy days. Let's check the 6. Yeah, there's 6. Right. So now we're going to set up our grid by going to an output, set grid size, width by height. So we've got 6 of them by 8 high. Happy days, so there's our grid. Now we've selected those heads already, so we're just going to insert heads into the grid. We want to be hitting duplicate elements vertical. So once we hit that, it gives us this second option, and it's the head orientation wants to be inserted vertically top to bottom, which is this one. And that's inserted our heads, and off that we've got, this is head 1 and the elements, head 2 and the elements, and so on and so forth. We're going to patch our pixel map off that, 3 layers just because that's what I do, and that's our pixel mapper patched. Now to insert that into the visualizer so we can see it, you hit shift and then this soft button is arrange viz, and we'll just put that at the back for now. Spacing half a meter. So I'll go back through that again a bit slower. So let's start again. File new. So start again. We're going to go to patch, view channels, let's just go choose head, 39 channel mode, patch it, no, patch it, 6 up, 1, starting up 1, no. Right, so they're patched. We go to our output, select a grid size, 6 by 8, enter, there's our grid, there's our heads. When you're inserting your heads, you need to make sure you've got your group selected. Go back to output, insert heads, duplicate elements vertically, select head orientation, vertical top to bottom, and that's inserted it. Patch pixel map, yes. How many layers? 3. Enter. That's the pixel mapper patched. Oh yeah, if you want to insert them, sorry, you press shift, arrange viz, stick them where you want, whatever gap you want in there, and that's them arranged. So rearrange these in the visualizer so they're representing what they should be representing. The way I've done that is by going to patch, setting the X rotation to 0, set the Y rotation to 90, set the Z rotation to -90. That puts them in the right orientation in the visualizer. Go to layout 1, hit our sweeper beams. We want to dim at full, right, and we want to make sure there's no colour information in any of it. So that's what happens if you locate, hit colour, take all the colour out. We should probably save that as a palette with no colour. Hopefully that's all going to go. There we go, that's gone off and it's caught up. So let's save that as no colour. Right, so locate, select that, no colour, and that should go off when it catches up. We go to our bitmap, media. At the minute it's showing nothing. Get all our layers, there's nothing. Get layer 1 and locate the bitmap first. Right, so hopefully that's gone a little bit of a way to be able to teach you how to patch the pixel mapper. So once you've got it all patched and everything's all laid out in your visualizer, you can select everything and locate everything that you want to use within your bitmap. So you've located everything and it's come up in your visualizer. Go to your media, and this is your media server. And we want to just clear all 3 layers. You have your pixel mapper selected here, and there's your layers. We want to just select one layer and do one layer at a time. So if I hit this piece of media here, that translates as to what's on here. Happy days. So that proves that our pixel map is working. Now if you wanted to add some movement to those colours, as in physical movement, you'd go back to your sweeper beams and treat your sweeper beams. Any strobing, if you wanted to do strobing, you could do using the sweeper beams. Any movements you could do. So I could tilt these. Doesn't show very well when you haven't got the beams on and your computer doesn't like running Magic Visualizer and recording it and editing another video. So my graphics card is having a bit of a nightmare at the minute. So yeah, you just treat the sweeper as any other. For anything else other than colour, just treat it exactly the same. If you want to do any of your colour mixing with your bitmap, with your pixel map, just select the bitmap, hit media, and then change all your colours and stuff through there. I'm going to do a separate video on the media server side of things, because you can also do this kind of thing with a LED screen, but I'll show you that another time. So yeah, as ever, any questions, shoot me an email, shoot me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon